Can you imagine a country where you can find more than 3 million saunas? Yes, more than the number of cars in the entire country. Where nature leaves you speechless, where women are as stunning as they are independent, and where you can relax in one of these saunas in the middle of nowhere. Did you know that there is a place where winters gift you with the northern lights and summers never end? Today we take you to Finland, a country that will surprise you at every turn. But wait, what makes Finland so special? Is it just its landscapes, or is there something else, something that the tourist brochures don't tell you? I assure you that after this video, you will want to pack your bags. From its fascinating traditions, such as the sauna ritual, to the unique beauty of its women and their way of life, Finland is much more than you imagine. Stay with us, because we are going to reveal everything this Nordic country has to offer, and trust me, you don't want to miss a thing. And before you continue, make sure to give us a like and subscribe. Ready? Then, let's dive into the magical world of Finland. Where is Finland? Finland is located in the north of Europe, sharing borders with Sweden, Norway, and Russia. Its location between the majestic Nordic fjords and the vastness of the Baltic Sea makes it a country of landscapes that seem straight out of a fairy tale. Did you know? Finland has more than 188,000 lakes and one of the most spectacular coastlines in the world, but that's just the beginning. The country is surrounded by nature that changes radically depending on the season. In winter, the cold is felt in every corner, but it is the perfect setting to see the northern lights and enjoy extreme sports. In summer, the nights are so bright that the sun barely sets. Beauty in Finland. Now let's talk about something that surely already intrigues you: Finnish women. Yes, it's true, women from Finland are known for their beauty. Their Nordic appearance, with blonde hair, light eyes, and flawless skin, is as impressive as their personality. But it's not just their physical appearance that makes them stand out. They are strong, independent women with a very high level of education. In fact, Finland is a leader in gender equality, and it shows. Here women hold important positions in politics, science, and business. They are also very conscious of their well-being, and part of that self-care culture lies in something very special that is almost a ritual in Finland: the sauna, a practice that is not only relaxing, but deeply intertwined with the idea of mental and physical health. Women in Finland are very conscious of their well-being and tend to have a balanced mindset when it comes to work and personal life. So when you think of Finnish women, you are thinking of people who are not only beautiful on the outside, but who represent a progressive and forward-thinking mindset in terms of equality and empowerment. Their strong presence in society makes them a fundamental pillar of Finnish identity. The sauna is more than just a steam room in Finland, it's a spiritual experience. There are more saunas than cars in this country. After a long day or even in the middle of winter, Finns take refuge in these temples of heat to purify their body and mind. Some even do it as God brought them into the world, because, yes, that's normal here. Picture this: you're in a cabin by a lake, you emerge from the sauna completely relaxed, and you dive into the ice-cold water of the lake to finish off the experience. Doesn't that sound amazing? It's definitely something you have to experience if you visit Finland. Climate in Finland, from polar winter to unforgettable summers. The weather in Finland is another aspect that will leave you impressed. In winter, temperatures can drop to extreme levels, especially in the north, but the beauty of the snowy landscapes and the northern lights make up for the cold. Not to mention that it is the ideal season for husky sledding adventures or seeing reindeer in their natural habitat. However, summer is just as impressive. Instead of cold days, you will have sunshine practically 24 hours a day, especially in the northern regions, where the famous midnight sun phenomenon allows you to enjoy the light even in the early morning. As a curiosity, I'll tell you that in the northernmost region of Finland, the sun doesn't set for 73 days in a row in summer. If you love sunlight, this is your place. Are you as amazed by Finland as I am? Then make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on more amazing videos like this one. And if you're already thinking about traveling to Finland, just wait to see what's coming next. Life in Finland, a place to live in peace. Living in Finland is a dream for many. It is one of the countries with the best quality of life in the world. Everything here seems to work: transportation, education, healthcare. Finland is not only known for its beauty, but for being a place where life is calm, safe, and balanced. The Finnish education system is legendary. If you're looking for a place to study, Finland should be on your list. The universities here are world-class and offer plenty of opportunities for international students. If you're worried about the language, don't worry. Many programs are taught in English, and there are multiple scholarship options to make your dream come true. And here's another interesting fact about Finland, as it is the only country in the world where teachers are required to have a master's degree to teach, which explains why its educational system is so outstanding. Blending cities with nature, the best of both worlds. Although Helsinki, the capital of Finland, is a modern city with a vibrant cultural life, don't limit yourself to the city. Traveling around Finland is synonymous with exploring nature that will take your breath away. National parks, endless lakes, and majestic mountains in the Lapland region offer you adventure at every turn. If you're looking for something more relaxing, the beaches on the south coast and small towns full of traditional charm will make you feel like you're in another dimension. You can even rent a cabin by a lake and disconnect from the world while enjoying a nice sauna. And now let's go to Finnish traditions and their nightlife. Finns have a unique way of enjoying life. Among their most beloved traditions, Vappu or Labor Day is one of the biggest and most joyous celebrations in the country. People dress in bright colors, there are parades all over the city, and the party continues late into the night. Speaking of nights, if you think Finns are reserved, you will be surprised by their nightlife. Especially in Helsinki, the capital, there are bars and clubs for all tastes. Finland is also famous for its amazing music scene, especially heavy metal. It is the country with the most metal bands per inhabitant. And here I'll give you another curious fact. Do you like heavy metal music? Finland is the only country where there is a national air guitar competition, and it's a serious event that brings together thousands of fans. And what about the food? Finland has a simple but delicious cuisine. Typical dishes include karjalanpirakka, a kind of rice pie that is perfect for a quick snack, or roast reindeer, which is a typical northern delicacy. You should also try fresh salmon, one of the best in the world. Finland is the only country to have invented a wartime food to combat hunger, rye bread, which remains one of its national specialties. Finland is globally recognized as one of the safest countries in the world. This Nordic country has extremely low crime rates, making it an ideal place for tourists and residents alike. Security in Finland is so high that many people leave their belongings, such as bicycles or cars, without worry, something not seen in most countries. This is no coincidence. Finland has built a society based on mutual trust and justice. One of the key factors is the high level of education and social welfare. The country invests heavily in education, healthcare, and social services, which significantly reduces inequalities and, consequently, crime. For example, Helsinki, the capital, is known to be one of the safest cities in Europe. You can walk its streets at any time of the day or night without fear. Personal safety and social trust are deeply rooted in Finnish culture. Here, privacy, respect for others' space, and a collective sense of responsibility towards the community are highly valued. Finland is one of the strongest and most transparent democracies in the world. Its political system is a parliamentary republic, meaning that executive power is shared between the president and parliament, with the prime minister as head of government. The president has more of a representative role, while government decisions are made by parliament and the cabinet led by the prime minister. What is interesting about Finland is how they have achieved an open and efficient political system, with one of the lowest rates of corruption in the world. The country has built its reputation on transparency, trust in institutions, and fairness. The Finnish parliament, known as the eduskunta, is unicameral, which facilitates quick and efficient decision-making. This parliament is democratically elected, and political parties have a collaborative approach. Coalition governments are common, which promotes a culture of consensus and dialogue between different political ideologies. Finland stands out for its focus on social welfare. The country has a robust social security system that guarantees universal access to education, health, and other basic services. This has been key to maintaining an equitable and stable society. Finnish social policy is designed to reduce inequalities, ensure social mobility, and promote a high quality of life for all citizens. The country is also known for its pacifist and neutral foreign policy. Despite being geographically between major powers such as Russia and Sweden, Finland has managed to stay out of major military conflicts since World War II. It adheres to a neutral stance, although it is a member of the European Union and cooperates with NATO in certain aspects, but without being part of the military alliance. In short, Finland has become an example of a modern democracy, where citizen participation, transparency, and social welfare are fundamental pillars. This not only provides an enviable standard of living for its citizens, but also reinforces the country's security, creating a sense of stability that is difficult to find elsewhere in the world. If you're already convinced that Finland is the place for you, traveling to the country is easy. Tourist visas are accessible, but if you want to stay longer, study or work here, there are plenty of visa options and opportunities for foreigners. To obtain Finnish citizenship, you will need to reside in the country for at least 5 years and learn the language, though don't worry, many Finns speak English. Finland is also very open to international students, offering plenty of facilities for those seeking a quality education. Finland is much more than just snow and cold. It is a country full of history, stunning nature, unforgettable women, and traditions that will make you feel like you are in another world. Whether it is its landscapes, its people, or its incredible curiosities, Finland has something to offer everyone. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more videos like this. Let us know in the comments what you would like to do first if you visit Finland. See you in the next video.